I'm here with Tom Slingsby, just returned to Australia after winning his third Laser World Championship. Firstly, Tom, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Just talk us through your week. How did it all go for you?
Yeah, the Laser Worlds was a good week. I came there a little rusty after the Etchell Worlds. I was sort of flown straight in for the event, and the first couple of days I felt a bit weird in the boat, but after that we got a little bit more breeze and nice waves, and I felt right at home, and yeah, sailed really well for the rest of the event. And
that makes it 3 Worlds in 4 years. You must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And last year was a bad year, but that's fine. It made this year a lot more sweeter when I came back and won.
So looking back at the games, with 22nd at the games and 17th at the Worlds last year, how'd you turn it around for this year?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It's hard to explain what the problem was. It was I felt the same, but I think it was just my confidence was down, and yeah, it was the whole pretty much a calendar year from the Olympics, and the Worlds finished exactly a year after, and for that 1 year I just never had any good results, never felt good in the boat, and then yeah, the last year since South for Gold last year in September, I've sailed really well, and I've had all the confidence I need, and I feel like I can win any event, and yeah, it showed this year.
And it's been a big year for you with 3 World Cup victories, a third at the Europeans, and then the Worlds victory. You must be happy with the year overall?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, every event I sailed I felt like I was going to win, and even the Europeans I led the whole way and lost on the last day, and so I felt like I sailed really well all year, and yeah, I feel like I can cover all the bases, all the light winds, medium winds, strong winds. I've never felt like I had a weakness, and yeah, I'm really happy, and I can only sort of build on this for next year.
And then looking forward to London 2012, you've had 3 events in the UK in just over the last year, and you've won all 3. You must be enjoying the conditions over there.
Yeah, I love Weymouth. It's yeah, I feel really comfortable there, and I feel like I can sail all the conditions. And the bigger the waves they get, the better it suits me. So, and flat water, it just sort of brings everyone a bit closer together. But yeah, I feel like I can win there, that's for sure. And yeah, and then winning the Worlds in Hayling Island, they were nice waves as well, so it suited me.
And then looking aside from the lasers, you also had a big week the week before the Worlds, winning with John Bertrand in the Etchells. Tell us what that was like.
It was just amazing. Like, winning is one thing, but then just winning with John. John's been trying for about 20 years now to win a Etchell Worlds. He's had seconds, thirds and fourths, and just for Doggy and myself to be part of the team that actually cracked and won it with him was a great feeling. And yeah, it was, as John always said, it was it's just the crew dynamic on the boat was amazing, and the way we all had our own certain roles, and there was never an argument, there was never voices raised, and we all just felt really comfortable, and yeah, it was just great to win with John, and yeah, he's such a legend, and yeah, I enjoyed every bit of it.
Must have been a good confidence boost going into your Worlds as well?
Yeah, it was, but on the same note, I knew I'd just been out of the boat for 10 days, out of the laser, and jumping in for the first race. But yeah, I just felt comfortable knowing that I'd already just won a World, so I'm a happy person, and I was going to go home happy no matter what, and then to win 2 in 2 weeks was great for me.
And then just overnight, the latest ISAF rankings have been released, and you've jumped up to world number 1. It must have been a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it was. I think I was 6th going into it, and I thought, I might jump up to sort of 2 or 3 again, maybe 4. And I never thought I'd overtake Goody. He's been there since he overtook me about this time last year, and so yeah, since then I've sort of I went back to about 11 at the start of the year and slowly worked up, and yeah, got number 1 again, so it sort of caps off a good year.
And what's next for you now?
I'm just having a bit of time off, I'm on the water every day sailing my moth. I've got to learn how to sail that so I can be competitive at the Worlds in January, but and then I've got some yacht sailing coming up. The Far 40 Worlds are in February, and so we'll be doing a bit of training with that, and yeah, just sort of enjoy the summer. I'll be doing some lays. I'll be doing the Perth Test event, and sail Sydney Regatta, and sail Melbourne also, so there's plenty of sailing, but in all different types of boats.